Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So clearly this is a very casual, laid back favorites video. To be honest, I washed my brushes last night and they're all still wet, so I was like, how am I gonna put makeup on? So we're going with a no makeup thing today. I know it is very late, it is April 10th, but I have had such a busy ending and beginning to March and April that I just did not have time to record, edit, and upload a favorites video before now. I tried to film one before I went to New York and half of the video ended up getting deleted, like it was just corrupt. So I was screwed and I had to refilm the entire thing all over, and I honestly have not had time until today. So that's what we're going to be talking about, that's what we're going to do, and we're just going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to talk about makeup first, and I have quite a few things to talk about. First thing I'm going to mention is the the Maybelline 24-hour Super Stay foundation, and this is in the shade 312 Golden. I've been using this foundation so much religiously. When I was in New York, I broke my NARS foundation, my NARS All Day Luminous foundation, which I almost died. But since I don't have that foundation anymore, I've been using this in replace of it. It's been about 2 weeks since then, so I've been using this literally probably every single day since I got back from New York. So it's been, yeah, about 2 weeks. So I absolutely love this foundation. I just think the coverage is amazing, the finish is amazing, the consistency is amazing, and I actually like this one more than the Fit and Poreless, the Maybelline Matte Fit and Poreless. The Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I like the way that it wears and it's not as matte on my face. The matte and Poreless is super matte on me and it's just too matte. So I absolutely love this. If you've been on the fence about it, I think it is such a good foundation, super full coverage, and it lasts a really long time, so I love this. Next thing I want to talk about is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour Concealer. So I have two different shades. This one is in the shade C11, and then I also have the shade C8. I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere around here, but I really like this concealer. I don't think it's anything like the Tarte Shape Tape at all. I think the Tarte Shape Tape is better, and it's honestly the best concealer ever, but I really like this. It's more of a hydrating formula rather than as matte as the Shape Tape is, and I've actually been using this specific color. Like, as you can see, it's pretty close to my skin tone, but I've been using it a lot to color correct in here, because as you can see, I have a little bit of darkness. They're just hereditary, but I have darkness right in here, so I've been using this concealer right in here and then C8 just to brighten around there, and I've just been loving the consistency. I want to get more colors, but almost always they're sold out. But if you've been thinking about this for, I think, what, $6 or $7, you cannot go wrong. It's such a good freaking concealer. Don't expect it to be like Shape Tape though, because all the videos that I saw about it being compared to Shape Tape, I was like, no. Next, I rediscovered a blush that I used to love, and it is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Mellow Wine. This is what the shade looks like right here, and it is just the perfect apricot-y color. It's super pigmented. You don't need a lot. A little bit on your brush, pat it onto your cheeks, and you literally have the most perfect, like, peachy pink flush. I freaking love it, and I think these are less than $5. My eye is like super red now. Now I have 3 lip products to talk about, and they're all NYX actually. The first one I'm going to talk about is the NYX Light On Glide On lip liner in the color Beyond Nude. You guys always hear me talk about the color Need Me, which is one of my favorite colors, but this one is more of like a nudie brown shade as opposed to Need Me. Need Me is more of like a pinky mauve, kind of like Soar lip liner from MAC. But I think these are the best lip liners that you can get at the drugstore, in my opinion. They last all day. They're waterproof, pigmented, super bomb. Then I have the Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. This is one of my favorite liquid lipsticks or lip creams, whatever, from the drugstore, from NYX. I just think it's the perfect peachy, nudie brown color, and they don't last very long, but they're very comfortable on the lips, which is beneficial, I guess. Next, I have the NYX Intense Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Peanut Brittle. I picked this up pretty randomly actually, and I freaking love the color. It's very pigmented. This is Peanut Brittle right here. Very glossy, very wet, and I just think it's such a good formula to be at the drugstore. I think this was less than $5, but it's so, so, so good. I freaking love it. Now, I go in and out of this phase with this specific product, and this is the Everlasting Lip Liner from Kat Von D in the color Swanley, and I actually use this. I don't know where this is a lip liner, but I actually use this in my waterline. My eyes bother me so much right now, and I've been doing this a lot within the last like week or two. I've just been wanting my waterline really bright and fresh and awake looking, so I've been using this. It lasts on the waterline forever. It's very, very smooth because it's meant to be a lip liner. It's just freaking awesome. I don't know how they created this to be a lip liner, but I love it as an eyeliner. Now I have two brushes to talk about, and both of these are Morphe brushes, and I got these in the Jaclyn Hill favorites, I guess, kit, and my good friend Marylise actually ordered them for me and sent them to me like as a surprise. Super random, but sweetest thing ever. And in that brush kit, I like so many of the brushes, but these two specifically stood out to me so much. One of them is the Morphe E8, and it's a very, very small brush, as you can see, but if you got, I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned it on my channel, but I don't like touching my foundation. Like, I hate mixing the foundation and like putting it on my face with, I just don't like getting my fingers dirty with makeup, and I've been using this brush to literally just swipe the product, and then when I get right in here, because it's kind of hard to blend your foundation in here, I literally will just blend the foundation right there, and then if I want to get my concealer in there, it is literally just the perfect size and density to get in there and blend. You don't have to do much work. It's super simple, super easy, but I freaking love this brush. Like, I didn't think that I was missing this brush until I got this brush, and now I'm like, I don't think I could be without this brush. Like, I love this brush. The other brush is the Morphe M510, and it's a very small, fluffy, tapered highlighting brush. This is the first time that I washed it, so it's kind of like right now. It's still a little bit damp, but I love this brush because it's the perfect size to put right on your cheekbones without being too small. Let me see if I can compare it to... Like, this one is the Morphe M501, which is another highlighting, very popular highlighting brush. You can see how small and tapered it is compared to the M510. So M510, M501, the M510, yeah, is just bomb at putting on highlight. Like, super fluffy, but it blends because there's bristles down here and then they get tapered up there. Next, I have like a body care product, and it's the Loccitaine Concentrate something something something. It's with almond milk, and I have this tiny little size. I got this as a perk at Sephora, and I used to use this lotion or this body cream all the time after I would wash my hands, because if you're a makeup artist, you wash your hands a lot, and my hands are always very dry. So as soon as I would come back out on the floor, I would grab L'Occitane's lotion and I would drown my hands in it. It just smells so nice. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like almonds, and it's a nice, rich consistency without being too thick or like greasy or slippery. I want to get the full size of this, and I know this shit is expensive, but I really want to get it because it is so worth it, and it smells so delicious. Now I have two sunglasses to show you guys. Both of these are from a little boutique on Instagram called Chic Babes Boutique. They send me sunglasses all the time. If you've been following me for a while or follow me on Instagram, you see me tag their stuff all the time. And she actually recently wrote me and was like, hey, is there anything that you like from the brand? And she had dupes for all of Desi Perkins' high keys. So I was like, yes. So I got these silver ones, and they're nice and oversized. These have the silver frame. And then I also got these, which I freaking love. These are the brown oversized with like a satin gold frame. Freaking love them. I feel like these are gonna be like my go-to summer sunglasses because they're brown, and I feel like in the summertime brown is just classic. So I will leave her little shop down below. It's Chic Babes Boutique, but like I said, I'll leave it down below. Now, you guys know I had to add some food favorites in here, and you guys know TraderJoes is my jam. It's my life. So I have these two burgers to show you guys, and if you guys watch my like TraderJoes hauls or what I eat in a days, you've seen these two before. And this one is the chili lime chicken burger, and this one here is the premium salmon burger. These two burgers are so freaking good when you just don't know what to make. The salmon burger I literally made with like hamburger buns, sliced avocado, some goat cheese, tomato, lettuce. It is so good. Like, I can't even explain to you how good it is, and you literally just throw these on the pan. And then these chili lime chicken burgers I've used in burgers, and then I've also used them just, I cook the patty and I chop it up and put it in a salad. Super good and so convenient. This is now like my third box of each one. These are brand new ones because I just got these, but I have like 2 other boxes in my fridge. They're so good. If you can go to TraderJoes and get your hands on them, I highly, 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 highly recommend them. They're freaking delicious. Now I have a candle favorite, and this is actually a new one of the one that I had because I had to throw the old one away. But this is the DW Home Eucalyptus candle, and first of all, look at the packaging. What is this packaging? It is beautiful. And I love eucalyptus. That's my favorite scent of anything for the house. This candle smells so good, and the way that it burns, like, DW candles are probably one of my favorites because they burn forever. I will leave this candle burning, I'm telling you, all day. I think I mentioned these in like a TJ Maxx haul, and I went through that entire first candle. I burned it that day, and this is the first time that I'm opening this candle. I paid $9.99 for it. They retail for $18. It smells so good. If you can find this specific candle, the Eucalyptus DW Homes, I freaking highly recommend it. It is amazing. Now I have some shoes to talk about, and I did not think that I was gonna wear these shoes as much as I did, but I got these from Dolce Vita, and I got them mainly because I love the square front of them. But in New York, I wore these things walking around the entire city, walking literally everywhere. Like, I wore these everywhere, and they were so comfortable. I recently wore these to celebrate my birthday, wore these things everywhere. They're getting a little beat up in the back, so I'm gonna have to get them refinished here, but these are so comfortable. I think these were $100. They don't need to be broken in. They don't fit tight anywhere. They're not uncomfortable at all. They are bomb and one of the best purchases I've made. I kind of want to get them in another color because they're amazing. I freaking love these, and I'll link them down below if they're still available. But if you want a very, very comfortable black strappy sandal, or any strappy sandal, these are the way to go. The last thing I have is a jewelry favorite, and oh no, I just knotted my... So I bought this necklace when I was in New York, and this is from a store called COS. It's C-O-S, and they had this inside of the Oculus building down in the city, and I just love this necklace. I love the finish of it because it's like a satin gold, and it's just so pretty. I've literally worn it almost every day. I've gotten a ton of questions about it on Instagram, and layered with this necklace, which I just got for my birthday from my friend Imadi. I just love the way that it looks. They're so dainty, and you guys know dainty jewelry is my thing, so I freaking love this. I think I paid like 30 bucks for it. It was such a good purchase. I wanted everything in that store. It was such a beautiful store, but I got this necklace and I freaking love it. I've worn it non-stop. Alright guys, so that is everything I wanted to mention to you guys. I hope I didn't forget anything. I don't think I did. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this, and hopefully you're not too mad that it's so freaking late. I'm like halfway into April and just now putting up my March favorites. So please subscribe if you guys haven't already. Let me know if you've tried any of these products, especially the chili lime and the salmon burgers, because they are bomb. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.